everyone, welcome back to Frenchies Bakery. Today we are going to be making such a fun thing. If you know me, you know that I'm absolutely obsessed with chocolate chip cookies. So is Mike. When we were quarantined last year, wow, it's crazy to think that was last year already. But anyways, when we were quarantined, I made a batch of cookies every single day. Every single day we had chocolate chip cookies. It was super bad, but also super good because they're just so incredible. Cookies and milk together, my weakness. Oh my gosh. But today we're going to be making a mini version, which is just so cute to me. Anything mini is just absolutely adorable, and I'm super excited about it. Now, obviously with like pre-made dough or the cookies that I make, you just are gonna make them smaller. That's like super simple and you can do that. And I've never done it before, so I was looking into different recipes specifically for mini cookies, put a recipe together, and that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today. Now, these are going to be a very dangerous weapon, I think, because they're gonna be so cute bite-sized, and you're gonna be able to just be like, nom, 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 to 10 million cookies. Rather than just having one big cookie and being like, okay, I should probably only have just this one cookie, and then that's it. Maybe two if we're pushing it or whatever. But mini cookies, I feel like is gonna be so dangerous, and I should probably only make them today. Otherwise, if I make them every day, we're gonna be eating like 50 cookies total. It's gonna be very bad. So I feel like I should only make these today. But I am very excited to make these, and I cannot wait to devour them because I know it's gonna be super easy just to pop a miniature cookie in your mouth one by one, and it's gonna be bad. If you guys like my shirt, they are being sold on InChain Designs. You can go to my website. I have them both linked down below. Actually, I think I only have my website linked down below, and whenever you go to the shirt link, it'll take you right to InChain Designs, and you can also win a vehicle. I really have no idea what vehicle is being given away right now, you guys. I seriously can't keep up. It's so crazy, but you can go ahead and check that out. Look at the website, and I have 3 different designs up right now. One new one on the way. This one is the most popular, and it should be. It's my mascot. This is, you know, this is very iconic here. So I absolutely love this shirt. They're so comfy. I remember loving Mike's shirts and being like, I absolutely have to make myself some. And I did, and then we ended up selling them. So I'm obsessed with the comfort of all of them, and I love the colors on this one. So go ahead and check it out. So the first thing we need to do is get all of our dry ingredients into a separate bowl. So I'm gonna zoom out the camera, show you guys these ingredients, and then we will move back to our KitchenAid mixer and start mixing up the cookie dough. All right, you guys, so I have all of my dry ingredients here, which isn't too much. So I have 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. We're gonna add in 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then we're gonna add in 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And we're just going to whisk this all together so it's nice and incorporated and it goes in evenly to the cookie dough. So all the cookies turn out perfect rather than some being puffy and some being flat. So you wanna make sure you mix it up nice and good. And that's it for the dry ingredients. So now we're gonna move back to our KitchenAid mixer and we're going to work on the dough. So now we're going to work on our wet ingredients. So we're going to add in a stick of salted butter. You wanna make sure it's nice and soft. And then we're gonna add in 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 egg, and about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I'm gonna put on my paddle attachment, and we're just gonna mix this up until it becomes nice and creamy, probably 30 seconds. Now we're going to add in our dry ingredients. We're gonna mix this up until it just becomes incorporated, and then we are going to add in 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. You wanna make sure that they're mini. At this point, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Our cookie dough is finished and ready to be scooped out. So I have my measuring spoons here, and we are going to do 1/2 teaspoon of scoops. And that seems really small, so we'll see how these turn out. But every recipe I saw, that's what they said. So I guess they're gonna be very mini. Now, I know the #1 rule is not to eat cookie dough, blah, 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 but like everybody breaks that rule, obviously. So I had to break it today, and I had to taste this cookie dough to see if it was good. Because my cookie dough, I could just eat the whole entire bowl, or really any chocolate chip cookie dough, seriously. I mean, I could definitely do that. But this cookie dough is super, super good, and I am restraining myself from not eating the whole bowl. It is really, really good. So I have my half a teaspoon scoop here. Oh my gosh, that's like really tiny. And I'm just gonna scoop it out and put it on my little baking sheet. And I'm going to do that with all of these. And we're gonna pop them in the oven for probably 5 to 6 minutes. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. And whenever they turn golden brown on the edges, you know that they are done. I'm gonna interrupt my little montage of going fast and nice music. I miss my cookie scoop. It's so nice to be able to just go and then just plop it out on the cookie tray by using the ice cream scoop feature. This is a little difficult because you gotta scoop it and then you have to get the dough out. It's not atrociously bad, but it's so much more convenient to use a cookie scoop. All right, so our cookies baked for about 5 minutes and they are so perfect. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be so dangerous. I can just tell these are going to be incredible, super buttery. Oh my God, they look amazing. I'm gonna die. Okay, so I have my mini chocolate chips here. As you guys know, this is a staple for a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie, white chocolate chip cookie, whatever. You gotta add some chocolate chips on top. It just makes it look so pretty and super fancy, like they came out of the oven like this, even though they didn't, because they look so bare whenever they do. And they don't look like a bakery cookie, and you wonder like, wow, how does the bakery get it to do that? Well, this is how, and it really doesn't take that long. So, oh my God, these cookies look amazing. They turned out bigger than I thought, so I guess that half a teaspoon of baking soda really helped out, and I'm glad I didn't do a teaspoon scoop of cookie dough, otherwise the cookies would have been too big. So you want to make sure that you do a half a teaspoon of cookie dough. It looks really, really small, like it looked really small to me. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, but it's the perfect size. You just got to trust the process. So I'm going to finish these cookies off. I'm going to scoop out the rest of the cookie dough and let these bad boys cool completely, and then we will be finished. Just like that, our mini chocolate chip cookies are finished, and I am absolutely, totally, and completely obsessed. I said I wasn't gonna make these anymore. This is my first and last time because I knew that I would just eat a bunch. I've already eaten 3, which adds up to a total of 1, yes, but I know I'm gonna eat a lot more. But I don't think I'm gonna stick to my word. I think I'm gonna have to make these a lot more because they're too perfect not to. Like, I'm so sorry, I gotta do it. Like, look at that. Are you kidding me? Look how cute that is. It's like the cutest thing. They look so perfect. They turned out perfectly round, nice and perfectly flat. They're super chewy on the inside, as much as the inside that there is, there's not much. And they're crunchy on the edges, so it's a nice crunch. I mean, this is the perfect cookie all together. So if you guys are always wondering like, which recipe should I try from Frenchies Bakery's YouTube channel? This is the one, I'm telling you. That's how good it is. So good, I can't stop. I mean, this cookie is absolutely phenomenal. These are to die for. Oh my God, I'm so happy with the way that these turned out. So these were very simple to make. It only took me a few minutes to measure everything out and mix up all of the ingredients, and then you just gotta scoop them out, bake them. It only takes 5 minutes to bake. It's just, these are the best. These are the best. That's all I can say. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.